Hi folks, Jim Aikin here. Today we're going to take a look at what I have over here, not the beautiful 1960s era gooseneck table lamp, but rather Kilohearts phase plant, which is running on the computer. What you're looking at here is the main user interface for Kilohearts phase plant. I'm not going to try to explain everything in this synthesizer because it would take an hour and you probably don't have enough patience to watch the whole thing. Very briefly, across the top we have some macro controls which have been defined by the sound designer to do things that will be interesting in this patch. Here we have generators, which are oscillators plus, in some cases, an amplitude envelope or other things. Over here we have audio processors, which are in three distinct lanes. You can see we've got an ensemble and a distortion and a stereo thing of some sort. Along the bottom we have modulators. We have a couple of LFOs, an envelope, and I think this is velocity. So if I hit the note lightly, you won't see much velocity here. But if I hit it hard, the user interface will tell you at once what's going on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a new patch and just go through very quickly the absolute basics of what happens. We click on New, and now we have nothing. So I got to create a generator. How about an analog? Now if I play it now, you're going to hear a raw sawtooth wave, which is kind of nasty actually. So what we need to do, I suppose, is add a filter. And I'm going to make this filter polyphonic. There you go. And we also need, obviously, a filter envelope. So we will choose an envelope in the modulator section. And let's give this a decay time. Now, what I'm going to do is route the modulation from the envelope over to the filter by clicking on this little orange thing. And when I do that, all of the destinations that this modulator might be able to change are shown up as other little orange circles. So I'm going to crank that up with the mouse. And it still sounds pretty nasty for a sawtooth wave. So let's see, I think we'll bring this down a little bit. Well, maybe that's too much modulation. So I grab the little orange circle. That's better. Let's make the envelope go faster. Okay. And of course, we'd like some reverb. Always have to have reverb. There's a lot more going on in this synthesizer than that, but that gives you the basics. And of course, if we go up here to the browser, well, I had searched for the patch that you heard at the beginning. Let's clear the search field. And then we'll go to bases. And every patch has a little text to tell you what it is. And also the sound designers are listed along here. All in all, it's a neat and elegant system.